Hey everybody, David here with T&D Sports Cards. Welcome to a brand new video. And today I am thrilled to again take the opportunity to open a couple of packs of 1974 Topps basketball. It is actually a set that I am starting to contemplate working on. In saying that, though, I wanted to just provide a little update from our most recent basketball video where we opened up a pack of 78. I had mentioned that I've been working on a set, and I wasn't too far off. I'm still not too far off, but that pack actually yielded 3 cards that I needed to attain that set. So now I believe the count is 16. I need 16 cards to get to the 78 set. Well, you know, one of them was actually Artis Gilmore, and I was kind of surprised when I was going through them that was one that I needed. That's kind of a big name Hall of Famer, so I'll definitely be on the lookout for that one. But anyway, getting back to 74. Before we get into these packs, I wanted to actually mention that I recently went to a rather large show that was in Westchester County. And I picked up a couple of cards that really kind of pushed me more into the idea of doing this set. And the first one was this Julius Erving, which is kind of a stunning card. I was very surprised to find this raw and in such great condition. It's centered very well. It's off a little bit left to right, but it's a very crisp card, clean looking card, sharp corners, just a really, really nice card. And, you know, of course, Julius Erving will be one of the bigger cards to find in this set. So I was pretty excited when I was able to get this one, especially in such nice condition. And it also features George Gervin just below him there as he goes up to the net. And that brings me to my next card. And this one I was beyond excited to find. I could not believe that I found this card again in the condition that it was in, or that it is in. It is, as you can see, off-center top to bottom. But, you know, just pulling this card out of the sleeve, putting it into the case, it feels like it was literally just pulled out of a pack. It is incredibly crisp, sharp all around. As you can see, nice bright colors. Just an absolutely gorgeous card. This is a card that I have been after for a long time. And I was actually able to get the 2 of these cards together for $80. So I thought that was just a fantastic deal that I was able to get both of these cards for that price combined. So very excited to have them, and they kind of pushed me towards the idea of doing this set. I don't have a ton of cards from this set. In fact, I only have maybe about 4 or 5 packs worth, a couple that I have opened on the channel to this point. So a ways to go, but at least having a couple of key cards is a nice way to start. So we will get into these packs now. And put these guys up here. And all right, so obviously there are a lot of stars, Hall of Famers in this set. To name a few, you know, of course, Pete Maravich, Kareem, Oscar Robertson, and I guess, you know, one of the largest cards, if not, could be arguably the largest card of the set, is the Bill Walton rookie, of course, along with the Gervin and the Julius Erving. So that would be kind of nuts if we found another one of those guys in here, but I won't complain. All right, so we'll get into these packs. They don't appear to be in the best of shape. I've had them for quite some time. This one actually looks like the seal is popping up. The corners do not look terribly great. But hopefully the cards inside will be pretty nice. And we got some smashed gum, as you can see here. This card has quite a bit of gum residue on the back of it. Free throw leaders card. That could be easily, I'm sorry, there's like some glare popping around here. That looks a lot better. I was gonna say that could easily feature Rick Barry, although I don't see his name on here. Well, it's because it's ABA, not NBA. That would explain that. All right, so we're gonna start off with a Sam Lacey, and that actually looks like a pretty nice card right after this one here. Okay, and oh yeah, this is a pretty good one to find, a Bob McAdoo. This is his, I believe this is his second year card. In fact, this actually looks like the exact shot, or at least the shot of him, not so much the background of what his rookie card looks like, which is, yeah, this is his second year card. No complaints finding this one. That's a really nice one. A Hall of Famer Bob McAdoo. And if I miss some Hall of Famers, I apologize. This is a little bit before my time, but hopefully I can be on with these. Tom Boerwinkle of the Bulls. And these all have interesting backgrounds. Like it's like they decided to play with the color filters when they were printing these. Howard Porter of the Knicks. Cornell Warner of the Bucks. Of course, it would have been nice to find a Kareem or an Oscar Robertson. And we have, this is a scratch-off game, I believe. I remember finding these. Mike Reardon, that's actually a really nice action shot. That looks like Don Nelson underneath the hoop there with him. Bob Lanier, I believe Bob Lanier is in the Hall of Fame also. So this would be a pretty nice card to find in here. And we have a Western Finals here, Pacers Spurs. This is ABA again, Stars versus Conquistadors. Oh yeah, that's right, actually, Wilt Chamberlain's last card, I believe, is in this set, in a Conquistadors uniform. Ronnie Robertson. And this was the first card we saw in the back there, the ABA free throw leaders. All right, so that was actually a pretty good pack with the Lanier and the McAdoo, not bad. So we'll move on to the next one here. This one seems to be sealed a little better than the first one was. And we have another Sounds card to start off. And this one, the gum is in one piece with, it looks like a tad bit of mold on the end there. So we won't be eating that gum. And Will Robinson has a bunch of wax on the surface of his card. So this is the aforementioned Mr. Will Robertson. And we have a Bullets team leader card with Elvin Hayes, who is in the Hall of Fame. Don Chaney, who eventually became a coach in the NBA for several years. I know he coached the Rockets. He did briefly coach the Knicks, too. Jim Jones. And Pacers team leaders. This also features a Hall of Famer, George McGinnis. And this is probably that, yes, this is the scratch-off game again. And from the Denver Nuggets, we have Al Smith, Lou Hudson, who definitely played a long time. Keith Erickson, that is a kind of a bizarre looking picture. I guess they just literally just put his face like in front of a screen and said, all right, smile. Freddie Lewis, we've been finding a lot of these Sounds cards. last card is Mike Newlin. So we didn't find anything too earth-shattering in that pack. But the first pack definitely yielded a couple of nice ones in Bob Lanier and Bob McAdoo, a couple Bobs, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to work my way towards this set. I think it's definitely attainable. There's nothing too crazy. I mean, I probably won't be purchasing any 10 cards, so it'll be a fun set to put together. Design I really like. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I was excited to share these couple of pickups and obviously open some really nice old packs here. So I hope you enjoyed it as well, and we will be seeing you once again in the near future with our next new video. I hope everybody's well. Take care, and thanks for watching.